everyone. Today we are looking at Numbers 20. Our journey with Moses and the Israelites continues through the dry, hot wilderness. After a long time traveling, the entire group arrived in a very dry place called the Wilderness of Zin. It was here that Moses' wise older sister, Miriam, finished her life and was laid to rest. Soon after, the people ran into a huge problem. There was no water left to drink. The children were thirsty, the adults were thirsty, and the animals were suffering. The people became very upset and started to argue loudly with Moses and his brother, Aaron. They complained, saying, "We wish we had stayed in Egypt. Why did you bring us to this terrible spot with no good food like figs or grapes, and not a single drop of water?" They forgot that God was watching over them. Moses and Aaron returned to the tent of meeting. Right away, the shining glory of the Lord appeared to them. God spoke to Moses with clear instructions: take your special staff, gather everyone together, and simply speak to the big rock right in front of them. When you speak to it, the rock will pour out water, and you will give drinks to all the people and their thirsty animals. Moses gathered everyone near the rock, but he felt very frustrated by the people's complaining. Instead of just speaking to the rock as God had instructed, Moses shouted, "Listen here, you complainers. Do we have to get water for you from this rock?" Then, showing his anger, he hit the rock twice with his staff. Instantly, fresh, cool water rushed out. It was a marvelous sight, and everyone, every person and every camel, sheep, and cow drank until they were completely refreshed. Even though water came out, God was saddened by Moses and Aaron's actions. He told them, "Because you did not trust me enough to obey my words exactly and show the people how holy I am, you will not be the ones to lead this community into the beautiful, promised land." Later, the Israelites tried to pass through the land of Edom, but the king said, "No," and came out with an army, so they had to go around. They soon reached a mountain called Mount Hor. There, God told Moses that Aaron's life was complete and coming to an end. Moses took Aaron and his son, Eleazar, up the mountain. Moses removed Aaron's special clothes and put them on Eleazar, making him the new leader of the Israelites. Aaron then was laid to rest peacefully at the top of the mountain. When Moses and Eleazar returned, the people were sad for their lost leader, Aaron, and remembered him for 30 days. This story teaches us that God always provides what we truly need, just like the water in the desert, but it also shows us that we must trust and obey Him perfectly, just as He asks. God is always faithful, and we need to be faithful in following His way. Jesus is our perfect example of obedience, and He is the living water that saves us and gives us strength every single day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and join us for more of our journey through the book of Numbers. God bless.